Hola.
Oh, hi.
Welcome to Two Chicks on a Couch. We have stuff to talk about today. Tech-related things. What do you want to...
Slightly creepy tech-related things, but
Mostly
tech-related things nonetheless.
What do you want to cover first?
So... Cadence has a Chromebook. And there's this little, app center that you can go in, and you can go in and play all these different games. And there's, games with, Dora and Frozen and all that sort of shit. And she goes in there and she plays them all the time, and I've watched her play them for, months now. Always been cool. She was sitting here one day, playing on it, and she was scrolling, looking through a game, and I just happened to look over her shoulder and saw something that caught my eye. So I leaned over to look at what it was, and was all, the fuck? What are this? It was a game called Bedroom Kissing 3.
As in there were parts 1 and 2.
Right. So I picked up the computer and I took it over to Melissa and we started investigating the situation. And the game is basically there's two people in a room, a girl and a guy in a room on a bed, and they're trying to make out. But there's a bunch of distractions around them. There's some fucking kid on the floor sitting in a beanbag eating nachos. There's a dog licking his junk in the corner. There's balloons or something over here. I don't know. It was weird. And you have to get rid of all the distractions in order to be able to make out with your boyfriend.
It said something like, I don't know, Amy and Rick really enjoy kissing each other. Help them get rid of their distractions so that they can kiss on the bed. That's what that's about this game was.
Yeah, no, it's fucking weird.
What?
And we kept scrolling, and found another game that was Betty Caesarean or some fucking weird.
Sophie's, Caesarean, no. Yeah, Sophie's Caesarean.
You cut open a bitch's abdomen and take out a baby.
There's forceps.
There's forceps.
There's scalpels.
You cut her open, you pull her back open, together. You pull out a baby, you do the things.
It's disgusting.
You sew her back up.
It's disgusting.
And I think
I'm super disturbed by Sophie Caesarean.
No, it's fucking weird. It's really,
I mean, Bedroom
really weird.
Kissing 3 is weird enough on its own. Why would and it's right next to, Dora the Explorer.
It's in between, Dora and fucking Baby
Sophia
Elsa
the First,
games.
and yeah.
I don't fucking
and then,
understand.
hey, make out with your boyfriend, but to do that, you gotta learn how to get rid of some distractions first so that you guys can,
What?
What?
What? And then on the sides, the advertisements on the sides of the fucking thing were for, pot. It was just pot
Banners.
leaves.
Just 2 banners down the sides of we gotta screen cap it.
We're gonna. I don't understand it.
It was all very, 1994, too. It was all very, flashy, weird.
And it was all very much in, broken English.
Yeah, it was Sophie's has to, what was it? Sophie has to abort. That's what it said. Help her get Syrian. What?
Cut open her belly.
Latin page, baby.
You must remember to stitch on Sophie.
No, that was real gross. I freaked out. I couldn't finish it. Because we played them. Duh.
Naturally.
And I don't like that one. That one gave me the heat
fucking
weaves.
weird. It was really weird. And I don't understand why it's there. I don't understand why it's happening.
Anyway, moral of that story is keep a fucking peeper on the shit your kids are playing online. Because mixed in your fucking Nick Jr. bullshit is also some on baby abort and cesarean section, make out with my boyfriend, that dog's chewing too loud situation.
And that's only the ones we found. There's
No,
probably
I know,
like
we could have
help John put on an condom. Like what? I don't know. I don't fucking know. It's weird and I don't fucking understand it. I don't like it. If I ever walk in the room and Cadence is fucking taking a fetus out of Sophie's shit, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind.
The thing is it's not even like it was... Okay, so here's playing devil's advocate for a minute. Bedroom kissing, inappropriate and retarded. Sophie needs a cesarean section could be an educational tool for a young child whose mother is about to have a planned cesarean and they're freaked out about the idea of their mom being used properly,
Right.
not with the broken English, the weird, like, slicing and the... But there could have been...
Make an incision here.
No, it's not like we're saying, like, a cesarean section is gonna, like, the idea of that is going to, like, break your child.
No, but it's strange.
It's just fucking weird. It's
strange.
It's not a game. Like, why is that a game? Why is pulling glass out of a foot a game?
No, and that's legit all you do. There's, like, glass and thorns
and then you, like, fucking put in a
other
septic
sharp
on
objects.
it and, like, send fucking Kate on her way.
That's it. That's all you do. You just pull shit out of their fucking flesh. That's it.
It's real gross, too. It's not even, like...
No, it's fine.
It's gross.
It's weird. It's weird.
You know what else is weird? Transitioning into next topic. Tinder. What are you, Tinder? Well, wait. I mean, if you're gonna top it. Are you
I'll bring the bottle.
That's why my sister is the best, cause she just brings a bottle instead of topping you off. Okay, while she's checking on Brussels sprouts and getting the whiskey, because we thoroughly enjoy putting our gastrointestinal system to the test, here's the description. Tinder is a fun way to connect with new and interesting people around you. Swipe right to like, or left to pass. If someone likes you back, it's a match. Chat with the match, or snap a photo and share a moment with all of your matches at once. It's a new way to express yourself and share with friends. Yeah, let's. Okay, first of all, nowhere in that description does it tell you how many dudes are gonna ask to see your tits. Nowhere. It's all like, let's be friends. That's not what Tinder is, guys.
Don't be
That's
fooled by
not
that.
what it is. For the sake of science, because we are so committed to being able to talk intelligently about such things and our experiences, we both have had a Tinder account for what, 2 days? 3 days?
Something like that. It's been a good time, guys.
It's been some... Let's just off the cuff, let's talk about most encountered situations. I'll go first. This really ridiculous idea that I believe I'm the only girl you're talking to.
I'm really new to Tinder.
Everyone
I've
has only
been
been
on
on
Tinder
Tinder
for a
for
day.
2 days. Everyone. Even if in their profile had a dude last night who, in his profile, says Tinder since 2013 or something, and the motherfucker tells me he's been on it for 2 days. Okay, so that's one observation, is that, one, everyone pretends they just got on Tinder.
Mm-hmm.
Two, they play it like you're the only person they're talking to. And I'm not a fucking idiot. Like, I'm on here with thousands, maybe tens of thousands of people that you are swiping actively whether you want to try to talk to them or not.
Right.
And what? Like, I don't get that game. I don't get that game about it at all.
That's true.
What was that shit that Screen Captain sent to you? What did he say? You know how when you're on Tinder and you see a girl and you think in your head, man, she's a catch. I hope she swipes
based off of her picture.
Right, based off of a picture and maybe like a few lines of text.
She's the best person ever.
Yeah. Man, she's a catch. I hope she swipes right, which means which means we would both then be matched and able to chat. And then he left it at that, and I didn't say anything because I was like, I mean, like, if we're doing honesty here, I don't know what that's like. So, I'm just gonna be quiet. And then he said, that's you, baby.
And then her heart melted.
No, it didn't. That's the thing, is my heart didn't melt. I immediately went, you have that saved in Notepad, and you sent that to every single girl.
Copy paste, copy
that
paste,
you
copy
get a match
paste,
with.
copy paste.
Every one of them.
My first conversation on Tinder went a little something like this. Hey, how are you? Really fucking horny. That's what he said to me. I asked him how he was, really fucking horny. And I said, I feel like you say that, like that's the only answer you ever have to how are you? That's it? All the time? To which his reply was, no, that's not true. They just upped my Xanax and it's making me feel weird.
So I'm not a relationship expert, but I think maybe you keep your prescriptions to yourself for a little while? I mean, just for a little while. I mean, like...
2 seconds after that, he told me about how hard it is to find a girlfriend when you're as fucked up in the head as he is. Want to come over?
Also, I'm really fucking weird.
Oh, God, no, me too.
This is a thing that we know.
Yes.
These two bowls.
Fucked up.
Weird. So, the entire time I'm looking at these dudes, I'm all like, murderer, 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 makes lamps out of skin, murderer, murderer. Like, I'm terrified, but I'm liking them because we needed the fucking data.
Mm-hmm.
And the data is, yes, they're probably murderers. Although I had, and I haven't told you this yet, the best fucking conversation today with, I won't say the name because I don't know, maybe he'll find our shit because he's trying to kill me.
Brussels sprouts and whiskey.
Brussels sprouts and whiskey.
Brussels sprouts and whiskey, cause that's just how I do, son.
I mean, I said I didn't. And
I know.
So, this kid messaged me this morning. I say kid because I'm pulling like 24-year-olds, y'all.
Yeah, you are. Of course you are.
And the only thing he sent was the emoji with heart eyeballs. So, I'm an asshole. So I said, OMG, do you know that your eyes have turned to hearts? With like 15 question marks and exclamation points. And he said, oh no, what do I do? And I was like, stop hand. Real quick, what have you done in the last 24 hours? And he said, math. I said, you fuck, bro, it's Ebola. Anyway, this lovely little exchange led into actually talking to him about, then he was like, what are you doing for the next 24 hours? And I was like, fucking staying away from the math, I know that much. But anyway.
Not you.
I was like, why are you doing math? And he proceeded to tell me that he's getting a degree in mathematics and wants to be an engineer or some shit, whatever. Conversation, and he was all like, wow, being in school for psychology, Tinder must be a real good time. And I was like, funny thing you say that. So we just started talking about stuff, and he told me he's been on Tinder since summer. He met
Not 2 days ago?
No. No. He probably would have said 2 days ago, but I would have been like, oh, them heart eyeballs though. Here's my titties. He's been on Tinder since the summer. He just met a girl for the first time yesterday off of Tinder. He's like, and I didn't get murdered, so... And I'm like, okay, cool.
Yeah, it's fun.
And, he's just like, I don't know, it's just a thing to do, I guess. It's not a... And I'm like, well, what's with everybody asking for my phone number? Because, like, the first fucking thing everybody has done.
Do you text? And I'm like, aren't we basically fucking doing that right now? Why do you need my phone number?
So Tinder has the built-in chat app.
Oh, because you want to call me and have phone sex. That's why.
No. And this is what I asked him. I said, why for with the do you text question? And he said, well, one point of view is it's using your location GPS constantly. So texting saves on battery because you can just turn the Tinder app off if that's the only person you're wanting to talk to. And I was like, if you're on Tinder, why the fuck are you only talking to one person? Not the point. So he said, that's one idea behind the thing. The other idea is tit pics. They want to see your boobs. And I was like, fair enough.
Same reason I've been asked like 15 million fucking times if I have a Snapchat.
You got that Snapchat dough.
Mm-hmm.
Bitch better come back. I'm gonna eat all them motherfucking bros now. I'm real hungry. Look at that. Look at how caramelized and delicious it is. So good. Jokes. Let me tell you something. You're not living until you've sat on your couch with a glass of whiskey, roasted Brussels sprouts, and elastic waisted pants. Oprah said that. Tinder, guys. It's so serious. Didn't you, like, counsel someone through addiction?
Yeah, actually, funny story. So, the kid, my first conversation, somehow we got into a conversation about how they upped his medication and it makes him feel weird and blah, 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 blah. And about, you know, I told him you shouldn't even be taking that shit. That shit's fucking terrible. And then he started telling me about how he's had, when they first put him on it, he started buying it off the street.
Oh. So
then I got into this whole conversation about, like, yeah, because fucking doctors, glorified drug dealers, that's what they do. Pharmaceutical industry just creates addicts. That's it. So we started talking about all that. Started talking about how he's on it because his fucking fiance died or something. Oh. And he
I didn't know this.
how he became super depressed, tried to kill himself.
Oh.
And went through all this shit, so they put him on, they had him on Klonopin, they switched him to Xanax, and blah, 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 blah. He's also a recovering heroin addict, apparently. 5.5 years clean. From heroin.
Good for him.
From heroin.
For that, however.
Drinks like a fish. We got into actually a really good discussion about addiction and getting clean and staying sober and all that kind of stuff. So it actually turned out to be a pretty good convo.
I've had totally great conversations with...
Regardless, and he apologized. He was all like, hey, sorry about the, like, fucking...
Trying to get it. Well, see, I feel like there is some kind of, like, universal understanding that Tinder's for hooking up.
Right.
Because I've seen multiple profiles of dudes who are, like, not here to hook up. And I'm like, that's a weird thing to say until I got on there and was like, oh, that's why. Because it's just like, hey, girl, hey, let me see them titties. Also, what you doing tomorrow? Ew. I mean, I know I go to a dark place all the time, but fuck, man. Am I, like, super weird that I am not okay with just meeting a stranger?
No, I'm not okay with it either.
Okay. So, also... So that you're understanding just how terrified we were of Tinder, we only swiped dudes, whether they were physically attractive or not, or seemed interesting, did not matter. That was not the criteria we were looking for. If they were, like, 50 plus fucking miles away, we swiped them. Because...
we looked at the mileage.
We don't want that at home.
I don't want it at all.
No.
Then I had this thought all of a sudden. Looked into it a little bit, and messaged her, and was like, look, I know I'm batshit crazy, and I fucking, like, think about shit I shouldn't think about. However, if we, like she said, were getting people who were, like, super far away, who wouldn't know us, or know where we were, or know where we lived, or, you know, whatever. But we put our real pictures on Tinder. We didn't use, like, fake pictures or anything. It was our real, you know. So, if you take that picture, screenshot it on your phone, and put that shit into Google Images, guess what happens? My Facebook, my Google Plus, YouTube. Fucking shit that I've posted to YouTube, all of that showed up.
No, it's super scary. Like, it freaks me out.
And I shouldn't have told her that, because then she had, like, a mini panic attack.
No, it does. It freaks me out.
Actually, I think what she said was, abort, abort, abort.
That's exactly what I said. I am scared of people. People are fucking terrifying. Let's be real about it. And the deeper I get into this PhD, the more horrified I am, and the more I'm staying on this fucking couch.
Mm-hmm. Good conversations. Absolutely.
And then there's
also the people
the dude
that are
who
like,
messaged me today and said, "Can you help me with something?" And I was like, I'm super excited about what? And he said, "I'm looking for some numbers." And I said, "Is this a serial killer thing?" And he said, "No, but I'll give you a hint. The first 3 are an area code." And I was like, "You clever son of a bitch." That's what I said to him. And he said, "Clever enough for them digits?" And I said, "Nope."
No.
So there's that. In addition to actually meeting, like, decent people that I would have completely had the same conversation with. I had randomly met them at the bar or a restaurant or whatever.
No, there's some decent people on there. But
totally.
Oh my god, I should make a Christian Mingle account. And see what kind of fucking weirdos are up on that shit, because I guarantee you...
Oh my god, let's do
that shit,
guys.
Is filled
that's
with some
happening, and we're gonna
people.
make Christian Mingle accounts.
Done.
I'm gonna wear so much black lipstick in all of my photographs. That's happening. That's real life. Might take us a week or two, but that's happening.
Stay tuned.
Aren't you guys glad we do stuff? Tinder for the win. Delete that app post-haste.
Anyway. No, me either, but for me, I can't do it.
I feel like if it gives people power and makes them feel in control, then do it. But look at my rad glasses I got for my birthday from a friend that will remain nameless because maybe she does not want to be associated with this bullshit. But aren't they so cute? Narwhals and skull bones.
And these cute glasses.
I know, I already did a thing.
Oh.
You were in the bathroom. And Brussels sprouts, though.
I think I'm drinking this too fast.
Yeah, we're gonna get drunk tonight. Have a good night!